Firstly, I think you should realize the anger may bring some kind of energy, a short moment, a short period. But that energy is actually blind energy. And anger really destroys your, the part of your brain which can judge the I'm right or wrong. So when we fully sort of develop anger, we can't see the reality. So that energy, more bold, right? But that energy is blind energy. So in order to face the problem, our method should be, as I mentioned earlier, realistic. In order to carry realistic method, you must know the reality. When we look the reality, when we investigate the reality, our mind should be calm. Otherwise, we cannot see the thing objectively. So, in order to use human intelligence properly, our mind should be calm. So, thinking this line, anger, you see, firstly, destroy your inner peace. Secondly, destroy your ability to investigate the reality. So, you think this line, then once you have clear sort of awareness, anger is no use, only destruction. Then you yourself become a little bit sort of distance from anger. I also committed promotion of human value. The most important part of human value is human compassion, human love. Now, existing education not sufficient. In education, we must include education about warm-heartedness, not based on religious belief, but use our common sense, the entire 7 billion human beings. Basic human nature, now scientists say compassion, compassionate. There's milk, also sign of compassion, love. Everybody, she survived as soon as born with mother's milk, mother's love. If mother not showing love, the children die. So 7 billion human beings come from that way. And then constant anger. Now scientists say, actually eating our immune system. So this human physical need love, compassion, anger, fear, very negative effect our body. That's not religious teaching, but scientists now say like that. So then I think I may say one example as a result of practice of compassion. Look my face. Yes. Okay. Not like that. I believe, you see, my inner peace, I think, makes some differences, my physical condition. Now 82-year-old, but still, the knees seems my practice of compassion not much effect. Otherwise, you see, peace of mind is concerned, and the basic sort of physical condition, I think inner peace really makes differences. So now, irrespective whether believer or non-believer, time comes, we have to make effort for promotion of deeper human value, that's human love, human compassion. In that respect, biologically, female, you see, more potential. I always telling people, my first teacher of compassion is my mother.
Yes.
So therefore, now, in the past, sometimes male dominance there. That I think outdated. Male, of course there are some positive work also there, but you see the lot of violence. First World War, Second World War, Vietnam War, Korean War, all these mainly carried by male. Isn't it? And now today, you can see butcher, most of them male. And taking care in hospital, mainly female. So therefore, now time come, female should should carry some active role, promotion of human deeper value.
Yes.
The subject of compassion not sufficient, not carry fully by word, love, compassion, but through action, through smile, showing sincere, also warm-heartedness. Isn't it? Huh? So, so then eventually you should female, international sort of female, so well organized. Then all those male troublemakers should dismiss.
Yes.
I think firstly, most of these troublemakers are, what's it, Kasa, oh, Mare, Chawada, oh, lay people. So lay people's real boss is in their home, their wife is their boss. So now, wife, she should control these troublemakers, male.
Yes.
Really? Okay, I really feel that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, firstly, I'm a human being. Our life begins with mother's compassion. So therefore, you say compassion, the secular viewpoint, very important. It's nothing to do with religion. So religion, private matter. If you believe religion, okay. If you do not, okay. And believe this religion, that's up to individual. But what we really want is warm-heartedness. This very century, First World War, Second World War, even everyone prepare for Third World War. War means killing. Just the opposite of compassion. Our sort of brain should utilize for inner peace, not weapon, killing. So we can, through that way, we can really develop peaceful world. Now, 21st century. Time always moving. With new time, new reality there. So we have to accept the new reality. Facing new reality, but our perception is old thinking. Then, you see, I think a lot of problem, unnecessary problem, you see, happen. So we must act according new reality. Otherwise, you see, there's a gap, our perception and the reality gap. So then, all our efforts become unrealistic. So therefore, I think now, serious interest about global warming or environment issue, I think now this is one hopeful sign. Now, I think the taking care about our only home, this planet, is not just government's responsibility. All humanity, all individuals have the responsibility. And then, I always telling, the war, bloodshed, immediately striking in our mind. But the damaging the ecology or these global sort of, what's the warming, these things, without much sort of, obvious, but invisibly, you see, month by month, decay. So once we feel some difficulties to breathing, difficulties to eyes, and particularly children, then maybe too late. So therefore, this is something very serious, and then each of us, 7 billion human beings, the taking care about global sort of these global issues should be our part of our life. So in our daily life, always keep some sort of serious sort of thinking. If I do this, it eventually some effect. So if I do one single person, then other 10 people, 100 people, 100,000, then so change start from individual. Then you see effect. Firstly, peace of mind must develop within ourselves. We can't buy peace of mind from supermarket or from medication. Now, you see, our life, global level, or national level, or individual family level, or individual level, problem there, endless problem. Buddha described that is samsara, the suffering nature, right? And our very existence is in the nature of suffering. Buddha never stated our life is a very happy one. If we are very happy, then no need try to practice dharma and reach nirvana. Then not necessary. So therefore, the problem there, you must take for granted there because of the causes of conflict or differences always there, suffering always there. This very body, the basis of illness, basis of problem. Now understand that reality. Meantime, the possibility to overcome these problems, according to Buddhism. So therefore, looking the possibility of cessation of suffering, then you get some kind of hope. And think more that line while you are engaging your worldly life. Then make more balance. That's the only way. So peace must create by yourself through way. I think basically Buddha's teaching helping us to develop realistic attitude. Problem there. Understand that. Yeah, okay, that's a problem. But I can, because of that problem, once you understand that problem, that problem will not disturb your mind much. If you just look problem and want, life is very pleasant, and I'm facing unnecessary. Life is very good, very pleasant, very joyful, yet I'm confronting some unnecessary or some kind of something, my case is special sort of problem I'm facing. I don't deserve. You see, that kind of attitude is the real causing of our mental problem. If you understand, there are problems. I think 6 billion human beings, including myself, including these Vietnamese, all have some kind of problems. Now I myself last now 51 years as a refugee. There are a lot of problems inside Tibet. If I only look that side, then more disturbances. But we are carrying our struggle truthful, honestly, transparently. That gives me more inner strength. And more inner strength brings truth, because brings inner peace, like that. So like that. I think firstly important is your life, your business work must carry with honest. If you yourself a little too much clever, or telling lies here and here, then you won't be happy. Must carry honestly, transparently, truthfully. Then there's no point to regret. So we must be very realistic approach, and basically our life must be because of the based on truth, honest. These are very important, isn't it? I think today, a lot of problem which we are facing is, I think, mainly due to we too much emphasis importance of secondary level, forgetting fundamental level we are same human being. And then also today's reality. We must think about entire humanity, humanity of this world, one world. I think when we're facing some problems, if we carry dealing these problems with a sense we are same human being, my interest related with their interest related to my interest. I always consider I am just one of the nearly now 7 billion human beings. I am part of the humanity. So for my own sort of happy future, entirely depend on rest of the humanity. No matter one single person, powerful or very rich, still part of the humanity. If the humanity happy, peaceful, more compassionate, and everybody get the benefit. So time comes, think for entire humanity, and we must talk on the level of human being. Everyone has the feeling of self, feeling of I. And with that, feeling of pains and pleasure. And through that way, by nature, everyone wants happiness, pleasure, joyfulness. Even an animal. Same feeling, same sort of desire. And since you see, experience of pain, we do not want. So we want to overcome pains, problems. And that's the basis of our concept of human right. Because by nature, we have that kind of desire. So everyone have the right to overcome problem, overcome suffering. Now here I think on fundamental, because the human level, I usually, share with people the ultimate source of peace of mind, happiness in mental level is within ourselves. Not money, not power, not status. Some of my friends, maybe billionaire, very rich, but as a person, very unhappy person. The plenty of money fail to bring inner peace. And also those people who are very powerful, I think in deep inside, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of fear and distrust. So material value will not bring real inner joyfulness or inner peace. So the only thing is affection or warm-heartedness. That really brings inner strength, self-confidence. That reduces fear. That develops friendship, trust. Trust brings friendship. We are a social animal. The genuine cooperation among each other is very necessary. Genuine cooperation entirely based on trust. Trust is there. Then, naturally bring together. So therefore, once within yourself, more compassionate mind, warm-heartedness, whole atmosphere become more positive, more friendly. Through that way, when you look at the front, you feel, oh, my friend. Look this side, oh, friend. This side also. If you keep here fear, distrust, and you yourself make little distance from other, then that person, look here, oh, little suspicion, distrust, more cautious. Look here, again cautious. Look here, again cautious. As a result, deep inside, lonely feeling. Then the problem, blood pressure, too much stress, all these come.